Greetings, Keishlings. Keish Prime here with my live reaction of Dr. Stone, chapter 202. Okay, last chapter, they have deciphered a Morse code message from Y-Man, and it's like, do you want to die? So, okay, he's malicious, as we already knew. I mean, you don't petrify a whole planet's worth of population on a whim and not be evil, so, yeah. I guess he's finally realized that they're unfossilized again, and yeah, he's like, okay, I gotta kill you guys for real. um, so yeah, that's an issue. Also, they're going to be crafting 3 sacred treasures, as Senku calls them: the spaceship, the engine, which you would think would just be the spaceship, and a spacesuit. So, yeah. But they need fluoride, so they go to Barcelona, Spain. You gotta say Barcelona, or otherwise you're... I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, that's how I say it. Anyway, so, okay, we've got the sacred treasures there. We've got, I guess that, yeah, that's a giant chunk of fluoride. Fluoride, a mysterious mineral that emits light when heated, and a fundamental material for spacesuits and spaceships. And Ryosue is, I'm full of desire. As am I, nearly to the point of madness. There's one resource that I've long dreamed of obtaining in the stone world. Desire, more like obsession, is, well, what is it that you want, Francois? Ha ha ha. Good thing we're off to the Mediterranean. I bet it's some kind of a spice or something, isn't it? Because once we get there, we can finally get our hands on. I bet that's why he wants something too. What is it? Olive oil. Yep, should have known. So, yeah, they're both like, oh my god, we need it. The fluoride's just a footnote. Not that I know a thing about fluoride myself. I can desire multiple things at once, right? Desire is noble after all. Good lord. The new Perseus will take us around the world to obtain every last thing we desire. We're charting a direct course across the Atlantic. Okay. As Pana? And then is Pana? I can't say I've ever heard of that one. Then there's Barcelona, Spain. To the land of passion, Spain, Barcelona. Like I said, gotta say it every time. To be exact. It's hard to imagine all these places based on their names alone. Suffice it to say, they're quite far away. Okay, we got Ryosue in his evening attire, and Ryosue Core. Okay, or Corp. Barcelona. Okay, we got some cliffs. They're looking up. They've made landfall now. Oh god, I hate when you do this. Truly, made it here in a week. The new Perseus is fantastic. Sorry to cut the moment short, but those olives won't harvest themselves. Can you give us a location, Chelsea? More or less. Do we really have time to go foraging? Why not? We have to set up base camp anyway. Food, clothes, and shelter take priority. You people don't fucking change clothes. It's a manga. In fact, well, I mean that in general they don't change clothes. We've seen them change clothes, but you know what I mean. In fact, how about some splendid sightseeing in Spain? What even is there to see other than the terrain that you don't know anything about? Is there anything left to see? Does Stone World ring a bell? All the more reason to let Ryosue go on a little rampage as the King of Desire. Okay, so they're just knocking the frickin' olives out of the tree with a stick. Okay. And then Kohaku is grinding them. Now we run this olive paste through a centrifuge. And there it is. Food is science, right? Central what? Oh, you mean the spin machine. I love that he knew what it was. He just, that name. Kaseki, I love you. Here you go. And he whips it up in a hurry. Already done? Kaseki can pull off a simple crafting job like that in his sleep. I've craved this for so very long. Our dining table will grow so scrumptious that you fine people will doubt your very taste buds. Oh, so Francois is so happy to have this added to the repertoire. I hereby present authentic Jello? A Jello? I don't know. A Jello? Made with extra virgin olive oil. Oh, olive oil acquired. And that's what, shit. I almost said the other version of his name. Bluto from Popeye. It's like, olive oil acquired. And then, Popeye get pissed off, and then episode plot. But anyway. And over here we have Fishman's Whim Pasta. Okay, minus the octopus tentacles. I mean, it don't look too bad. I've never had octopus, so I don't know. What a name, as decadent as the dish itself. That familiar olive oil aroma really brings me back. Now this place is feeling more like Spain for real. For a taste of the local vibe started at the dinner table. This is all new for the Ishigami village crew. Bad yums. Oh God. Chrome, don't eat the mussel shells. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so they're reviving people. So, okay, they're reviving the natives, which just means that the food is going to be fucking booming. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce any of this. Let's see here. Seconds are available if you wish. Freaky stuff, Francois. You speak Spanish too? I received basic instruction from those who revived in South America. Oh, I'm still lacking, but earning the trust of international guests means showing respect to the local culture. Yes. And that's something that people bitch about in America all the time. It's like, it's America. Speak English. But, you go both ways because you don't... When an American goes across the country and then goes somewhere else and they know the language, they don't ever want to speak that language. It's just an American thing, I guess. I don't know. I've never quite gotten it. Anyway, so slick, Francois. You're the awesomest. Much obliged. I've got a... Did you just... Oh, Chelsea whapping Francois on the back. Okay. I've got a decent handle on Japanese now, because I desire to have a really bad time, or truly bad time with you guys. Like I said, I hate that. You've adapted. Why are you saying it like him? Anyway, wow, you're doing great. Am I hearing hints of us there? Yes, you are. Oh, we have frickin' Ferdinand the Bull. Was it Ferdinand? Was that even in Spain? I don't even remember. I always just think of, Spain, bulls, bullfighting, If we're going to keep reviving people, then locking down food sources is vital. Okay, well, Ferdinand is dead man now. All this tasty food has me craving a sweet dessert. I hear that. What? So both Kaseki and Chelsea are out there just kind of enjoying the scenery and their food and dessert. What's the... Oh, crap. We've got a stampede. Chrome, what have you done? Well, why me? Oh, you're no stranger to being hunted by Beast Explorer, King Chrome. That's why you made the ideal bait. A wild bull? A bull, you say? Well, fun. After all, we're in Spain. And Francois whips up a red cloth of some kind, I'm sure. And now Rios Way is doing a little bullfight, and damn thing slammed into a tree. You're a bullfighter too, dear Rios Way? Haha, not by trade. My guts and my pro gamer. Training helped me out. Guts? That beast nearly, spilled yours. Okay, so now they have domesticated cows somehow. And, okay. I don't know how you domesticated them that fucking quick, but alright. Uh, to the point where you could just go up to them and milk them. With both milk and olive oil, I can create a sweet Spain is known for. Churros! I've never actually had a churro. I very much would like to have one. Just to see, what they taste like. I mean, it's like sweetened dough, so, I get the general idea, but And the secret ingredient, potato starch. Keeps them stringy and doughy even when they're cooled down. Excuse me. Even when they're cooled down. Okay, so we've got some other chefs. These are the locals. And, okay, Rios Way bringing in some cash. Your payment. Coins? Oh my god. They have their faces on them. Yes, thanks to obtaining super alloys. Oh god. 10,000, which if you had a 1 billion coin, that would be Senku, but he's on the 10,000. And that is the oh god. It's the Furrow Odaburim. And then 5,000 we have Suica is the I can't read these damn things. Why isn't Chrome on the Chrome? But he's on the 1,000, and poor Kaseki, he's on the 500. Because the rare earth metals possess inherent value. Hard currency acquired. You sure are some outstanding youngsters. In this new world, you've used incredible science to get a head start. But you don't presume to rule over us. Instead, you're attempting to bring back our country in earnest. Oh, so they bow to you, damn. Let's see here. Flamencoing is tough. Okay, so Kohaku is picking it up pretty easily, but then again, she got the legs for it. Chelsea, sadly, you don't. Haha, skip the thank yous and raise your heads, 'cause we're not even doing it for you. I'm just a greedy guy who desires everything, as suspected. How many churros do you have in that thing, or is that just a really big churro? On our quest to revive the world, we're hopping to one country to the next. So there's hardly time to stick around and rule over the masses. This is true. Those who work are professionals in my book, and pros deserve fair compensation. That's how Rios Way Corp goes about business. And it doesn't hurt that we control the new world's leading currency. I'm sensing more schemes ahead. Yes, you do. Fair enough. We're ready to work. Okay, so the locals are all in a tizzy now. Haha, that's music to my ears. Just so happens we've got resources that need gathering. I desire fluoride. So it was the long con. The fantastic king of desire always gets what he wants. Oh, and the next chapter drops on July 4th. Funny that I mentioned the whole thing about Americans and then Independence Day is literally the next chapter. Lord. Okay. So they've acquired coins, they've acquired olive oil, and churros. And I think there was something else, but either way. So, and now they're heading for fluoride, which is going to be very crucial to everything else that they'll be making. So let's see. Excuse me. Also, isn't fluoride put into water to like help purify it and whatnot? Or am I just thinking of something else? Oh, I'm pretty sure. So yeah. So yeah, that's gonna be a thing as well. Okay, so they're reviving Barcelona, which is interesting. But it seems like they're not going to be staying for long. They're going to gather up what they can from the general area and then move on to the next country. So I'm not exactly sure. I'm not a geography expert. I'm not teching. So I don't know which country they might be heading towards next. Also, I don't know the general like what materials are in each country kind of thing. It's like there's no way I'm going to remember everything about the world, you know? So, but yeah. So they're making some progress. Weird how they're even using coins at this point. Like, a simple barter. Like, hey, we help you, like, help revive your culture and your people. And then you give us fluoride. It's like, in the case of the cuisine and everything, it's like you're bringing back their country, so it's like they would have done that anyway. I mean, hell, they were bowing to them like gods, so yeah, that hints at that as well. But yeah, I still don't quite get the whole thing about like they seem to be prioritizing the rocket engine. But they technically have already made it, just improvements are needing to be made. So it's like, I still don't get why that's one of the 3 treasures. If anything, I would think it would be, like, something else. I'm not exactly sure what that could be to replace it that would be that crucial, but, I mean, once you have the spaceship, you know, the rocket's kind of part of it. Yeah, I don't get it. But anyway, so yeah, Barcelona is on its way to being revived, and it seems like they won't be staying much longer after they get some fluoride. So, yeah. But hey, they got some new stuff, and they now have a very willing workforce in the new land. So, it's been a good day. It's ridiculous how much they accomplish in just a few hours. Like shit. But anyway, let me know your own thoughts and opinions on this chapter. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, see what you like, suggest things for the future. Help me reach 500 subs by the end of June. 500. Links down below for all my social media so you can keep up with my content and have ways to contact me. I stream on Twitch where I do gaming, and I'll tweet it out when I go live. Part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel. They did it just yesterday, so check that out. And as always, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, Quicherlings, au revoir. They got it.